How do I create variables? I know that some other languages, such as PHP, support a concept of variable names, that is, the contents of a string can be used as part of a variable name. I heard that this is a bad idea in general, but I think it would solve some problems I have in my Python code. Is it possible to do something like this in Python? What can go wrong? If you are just trying to look up an existing variable by its name, see how can I select a variable by string name? However, first consider whether you can reorganize the code to avoid that need, following the advice in this question.
You can use dictionaries to accomplish this. Dictionaries are stores of keys and values. You can use variable key names to achieve the effect of variables without the security risk. For cases where you're thinking of doing something like a list may be more appropriate than a dict. A list represents an ordered sequence of objects with integer indices. For ordered sequences, lists are more convenient than dicts with integer keys because lists support iteration in index order, slicing, append, and other operations that would require awkward key management with a dict.
Whenever you want to use variables, it's probably better to use a dictionary. So instead of writing, you write. This way you won't accidentally overwrite previously existing variables, which is the security aspect, and you can have different namespaces.
Use the built-in getAttr function to get an attribute on an object by name. Modify the name as needed.
It's not a good idea. If you are accessing a global variable, you can use globals. If you want to access a variable in the local scope, you can use locals, but you cannot assign values to the return dict. A better solution is to use getAttr or store your variables in a dictionary and then access them by name.
If you want to support the channel, please consider liking and subscribing.